It's Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. Oh, I know. Y'all were looking for me yesterday on Thanksgiving, but listen, I had a lot of traveling, I had a lot of cooking, I had a lot of laughter, love, and fun yesterday, and I did not make it on my show. But guess what? Guess what? I said I got to show my face today, so this is episode 44 of the Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Woo, child. I was like, oh my goodness. I may not, have a full lineup. It's gonna be about a 30-minute show, but I would be remiss if I didn't come on to share with you guys, my wonderful take on the NFL Thanksgiving showdown yesterday. Boy, there was some good lineups, so I need to talk about that. I need to talk about especially the last game last night, child, when they was eating and slicing and cutting up and dicing that turkey up. But we're gonna talk about that too, because I was kind of surprised at the outcome of that game last night. And I want to kick it off by shouting out Mom Knows Best. Y'all know I got to shout out Mom Knows Best. We had Thanksgiving dinner with Mom Knows Best. Great time. She's still recuperating. She's still recuperating. She's out the hospital. Yay. And she's in rehab, exercising and, getting herself back on track. So shout out, y'all can put a green heart in the chat if y'all would like to. I say green hearts because this is Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. So if y'all want to shout out Mom Knows Best, y'all can put a green heart in the chat. That's fine with me. Now, I know I can't be the only one that kind of stuffed themselves to no end. I see, oh, my cheeks look a little chubby today, y'all. Y'all see my cheeks? I ate turkey. I ate chicken. I had mashed potatoes. I had potato salad. I had collard greens. I had brisket. Now the brisket was good. I didn't know brisket was. Ooh, it was real flavorful. It was good, but it was good, y'all. I had what else? I had yellow rice, white rice. I had. Oh, shout out to my nephew. My nephew, y'all. Let me tell you, my nephew made the most delicious version of macaroni and cheese. He added a little razzle to it, y'all. He had chopped up fresh lobster meat. He chopped up fresh shrimp, and he made this huge dish of baked macaroni and cheese, but what was baked inside was all the goodness, all that zhush. He had that mozzarella cheese flowing off the macaroni and cheese. If anybody like macaroni and cheese like I like macaroni and cheese, I love a good cheesy macaroni and cheese. But the special surprises in it gave me my whole life, y'all. That macaroni and cheese was so good. Let me tell y'all about that macaroni and cheese. Hey, my friends, y'all come on in. Hey there. Hey, Miss who that is, Miss Cheval. Yeah, hey, my buddy's coming back. I see you. You don't got number one fan. Hey, now. Um, and let me see. It say to say hi, but I don't know. I try to figure out how to say hi, y'all. Y'all know I see y'all. Nothing but love. It say to say hi. And I'm saying hi to all my friends. Hey, Sylvia, how y'all doing? But let me break this macaroni and cheese down for y'all so good now. Because I'm got to get into these topics in this NFL Thanksgiving Day. Boy, that was something else. But let me tell y'all. That macaroni and cheese was so good. Oh my gosh. It had every kind of cheese I could think of. It had the mozzarella. The mozzarella cheese was stretching and the extra sharp cheddar cheese. They had the double cheddar, creamy cheddar. When I tell y'all this macaroni and cheese was so off the chain, but the surprises of it all inside the macaroni and cheese, that fresh lobster meat. Have y'all ever had seafood macaroni and cheese? Let me tell y'all, I got my whole life on this seafood macaroni and cheese. Lobster chopped up in there real good. The shrimp all up in there real good. Ooh, child. Child, let me tell y'all something. I wanted some that macaroni and cheese was so good late last night. I don't scooped up me another chunk of that macaroni and cheese. I put a little collard greens on the side with it, y'all. I got my whole life last night. I didn't even want really the dessert last night. All I wanted was some macaroni and cheese. And then y'all know how it goes. Eating extra. I added another little bit of the collard greens, added a little chunk of that brisket. That brisket was good. Oh my gosh. And I put a little rice on there. But I ate I had a great time on Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a great time on Thanksgiving. Hopefully you saw family or friends. If you didn't see them, I hope you got on the phone to talk to someone. I just believe in, Thanksgiving Day is about giving thanks, hanging with your family, being grateful for the family that you do have. And if you are strange for family members, go on that phone and just say hello and say hi to them. Hey, Silas. Hey, y'all. All my sparklers rolling up here in the building today. Woo, child. Yes. Now y'all gonna have to help me out on some of these games, and y'all come on in the chat now when we talk about these games. A shout out also, I want to say, because today is Friday, everybody out there Black Friday shopping, I guess. Who all out there shopping? Did y'all get up and go shopping early in the morning, or no? I haven't left my house today. Okay, I got up and had a cup of coffee, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Now listen, I had a cup of coffee, but can I be honest? I had a slice of apple pie this morning. Is there anybody else who had the guilty pleasure of eating dessert first thing in the morning, or am I the only one? Because I sure had me a slice of apple pie with a cup of coffee. Yes, yes. Thank y'all. And as y'all know, my sparklers, y'all know my environment is a friendly environment and great conversations. I may have to put my moderators back in place today because, moderators, we got some people coming up in the chat. I don't know, they kind of being, a little off. And I know how my sparklers, y'all don't play by green eyes. So, hopefully, if they don't like the conversation that we about to get in, because we all about the football over here. We going to get into that good NFL football. Thank y'all. And I saw somebody say me, y'all want to be a moderator, because I may have to do that. I had another friend that came through one of my sparklers that helped me out with that, because where people got the foolishness, I need somebody that that y'all know how to handle business, that lead them, get them on up out of here, because we rock with positivity and good conversation. But by the way, we're going to do our trash talking when it come down to the football and the NFL. Is that all right with y'all? Yes, my sparklers. So listen now. Y'all know Monday is December 1st. I got to give y'all a little inspiration, and we're gonna get down into the trendy news. Now, y'all know how we do at Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. Usually it's Monday moment thoughts. But last night, all that good turkey and the games were still going on with all the specials. I did not come on last night. So episode 44 is right now, my sparklers. Today is episode 44. Y'all know we usually be on Thursday, but y'all gonna cut me some slack. Now, yesterday was a holiday. And I was trying to enjoy family and friends, so I'm on today. So y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all all right with me coming on right now. And hey, Suze. Hey, thank you. And yeah, I appreciate that you have a blessed day too, because it's all about, giving thanks. I think this whole week, giving thanks and, showing kindness. Kindness is contagious. I had a wonderful opportunity to just say hello and hi and see people I hadn't seen in years yesterday, where my mom was working out. And listen, I thought the greatest gift was they told my mom she had a break yesterday. They didn't make her go into the gymnasium. They didn't make her work out yesterday. They gave her a break so she can enjoy family and friends. So I thought that was pretty cool. Monday is December 1st. Y'all got 31 days to do a mindset recheck, reset to close out 2025. Don't let the whole month of December slip by without you. If you need to do a mindset reset, because if you went deficit with negativity, adjust yourself and get yourself back on track now, because we got a whole month left, 31 days. Let's go into the new year with a bang, with a lens of focus and a lens of trajectory of where you see yourself going. Affirm your goals, affirm your dreams. I'm a believer in you got to set the blueprint first. Set your blueprint. You got the whole month of December. Get your blueprint ready. Wrap up your December, but then launch yourself ready to rock and roll for the new year 2026. Is that all right with y'all? All right now. Ooh, child. Y'all know I got to do this rundown. I got to do this rundown about those games. Them games were gaming yesterday. Oh my goodness. Who was watching football? I know I wasn't the only one watching football. I know y'all can't tell me nothing that I was the only one watching football yesterday. Um, who saw that Green Bay and Detroit Lions game? Uh-huh. Who saw Green Bay Packers? Hey, Kaden. Hey, Kaden. Uh-huh. No, I don't really know. You say I know your bro? Who is your bro? Well, what is it about your bro that I need to know? You help me out in the chat, but we got to get into this conversation. The Green Bay Packers, y'all, beat Detroit Lions. It was 31-24. Do I have any Green Bay fans in the building? How about Detroit Lions? Cause last Monday on Monday Moment Thoughts, I had a few Lions fans in the building. Cause we were getting into different conversations. I had a few teams in my chat, so we had a lot of different engaging conversations. Everybody was shouting out their teams, and I'm okay with that. If y'all want to shout out y'all teams, y'all are welcome to shout out y'all teams, cause y'all know I'm Tampa Bay all day. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Y'all know I am rocking with my Tampa Bay all day. Who y'all got? Who y'all teams? Because the first game yesterday was Green Bay and Detroit Lions. Now, did y'all see that coming? Because, Detroit looking real, real good. But y'all, Green Bay pulled it off. It was the score. Let me share the score with y'all. Green Bay 31, Detroit Lions 24. Uh-huh. Ooh, child, Buck. Buck, I appreciate that. Why you say it look like I get a fire from their jobs? I don't want to fire anybody, but that's so cute. Hey, now, um, I don't understand what that other comment was, but they were saying auntie. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through and getting in that chat. Y'all shout out y'all NFL teams. Y'all shout out y'all NFL teams. But it was basically like a difference of a touchdown with the Green Bay and Detroit Lions game. So I didn't see it, but wherever it was played, my friends, wherever it was played, I know it was real, real cold. Cause both of them, Detroit cold, Green Bay cold. So I hope they wrapped up real, real good, cause it was cold now. That part, I know it was cold. Moving right along, moving right along. The Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs, y'all. Listen, everybody thought everybody thought Kansas City had this game. People started talking. People started talking. They said, "Ooh, Kansas got this." They were saying Kansas. Oh, I appreciate you letting me know that I look good. It's no disrespect. I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all, and the feedback. Y'all. That's why I rock with my sparklers. Hey, y'all know I rock with y'all. But y'all get into this tea now about, they thought Kansas, they said, oh, Kansas has made a rebound. Oh, Kansas looking good. They were talking about, Patrick Mahomes, he from Texas. Y'all know he from Texas, so he was in his hometown last night. But I got to tell y'all something. Dallas Cowboys gave the Kansas City Chiefs, you know what, on the silver platter, because Dallas won that game last night, y'all. Y'all want to know the final score? Interesting enough, I thought this was kind of funny. They had the same score as Green Bay. So Dallas won 31. It was 31 to Kansas City Chiefs 28. It was a difference of 3 points. A difference of 3 points, y'all. Now, all my Dallas Cowboy fans who are always running up and through my chat, where y'all at? Y'all should be in my chat celebrating y'all Dallas Cowboys. And I appreciate y'all letting me know my energy is rocking. I try to keep my energy up tight and right, because when I'm sharing on my show, I like to share good joy, good energy, so that my energy is contagious to brighten somebody's day on this fantastic Friday. Is that all right with y'all? Uh-huh. Yes. Hey, my friend. Is it Psycho 472? Yes, I can see you. And hey, we talking about the NFL right now, my friend. Yes, I can see you. You say you say just wondering if anything I type shows up on a live. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because I see you typing and it's showing up. So get in the chat. Get in the chat and join in the fun engagement. Now, and you say your name. Who is your name? Gamirez. At is it at Asane Gamirez 99999? My fan number two. Thank you. Hey, shout out. Y'all, I like, hey, if y'all want to shout out, y'all just roll up in here and I'm going to give you a shout out. But as I'm talking, my chat keeps rolling. So if you don't hear me shout out your name, I'm going to come back and shout out your name now. Now, y'all know that because, see, as I'm talking, it keeps rolling. So I'll scroll back through so I can see what y'all talking about. Uh-huh. Hey, Sarah, girl. Hey, how y'all doing? I appreciate you. Yes, yes. Now listen, let's get back into this. The Dallas Cowboy fans, I know y'all gonna come up and through here. Y'all now Dallas, y'all usually get up in here talking about the Cowboys. Y'all should be celebrating. Cause y'all know they said Kansas City had that game. And Kansas, I felt like they thought they had it, they were doing all this. Kansas, they were all hyped up, and I know I got Kansas City Chiefs up in my live too. Don't be getting mad, Kansas. Don't get mad. Y'all played a good game. It was a difference of 3 points. It's just that the better team at that moment won, and it was the Dallas Cowboys. So don't be getting mad because y'all didn't win, Kansas. Hello there. Dallas won. Now, the upset of it all. Can we get into this upset last night? Because listen, is it just me? Or did y'all think Baltimore was gonna win last night? I thought the Baltimore Ravens was gonna have this game. What happened? What happened? Can somebody explain? Because I know I got my football fans here, and I know there's a game that's gonna be played tonight, but y'all gonna have to help me out, sparklers. What happened in the game with Baltimore and the Cincinnati Bengals? And don't y'all forget to hit that like button. My friends, thank you, my sparkler, who just hit that like button, because sometimes I forget. Y'all, as y'all enjoying this live, don't forget to hit that like button on this fantastic Friday. Hey, 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 hey. I can't believe the score. Y'all, did y'all see the game? I saw bits and pieces of the game because I was traveling last night. But I tell you what, I got in position to quick enough to see this. Child, I saw the quarterback, what's his name? Joe Burrows was slicing up that turkey real good. He was carving it up. He was getting it, he was sharing with all the players. And what I thought was hilarious was the young lady that was down there on the field. She was doing interviews, right? She was trying to interview the team. And then she was trying to talk to Joe. Y'all know the quarterback, Joe, what is his name? Joe Burrows. Joe Burrows at the beginning of the game, he was looking tight and stiff, but then his blood got to pumping and he got warmed up real good. Man, Joe was playing that game. He was playing. He understood the assignment. Joe Burrows understood that assignment. But let me tell you what tickled me so. He cutting up that turkey, y'all. I think they all might have been hungry and wanted them some Thanksgiving dinner. He was passing that turkey around. She with that microphone. Let me get my highlight. Let me show y'all. She got that look. You know how they do. They trying to do their interview and they put that microphone up. The people, man, them players was trying to eat and get that turkey in their mouth. They trying to get their whole life. Joe Burrows looked like he was the most least interested in doing an interview. He was carving and he was getting down with that turkey. You said I'm not replying. Who as you are not my friend, listen, when I'm live and I'm talking to the masses, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I gave you a shout out. I gave you a shout out, my friend, Mr. Gomez. Mr. Gomez, I gave you a shout out now. So if you're gonna be in my chat, be respectful. We got a lot of people in this live. We got a lot of people. Let's be respectful. I give shout outs and I look down at the chat and engage with comments. Now it's not gonna be every 2 seconds. So like I said, if you don't mind, you can rock with me, but be patient because I do come up and down in my chat and I respond. So let's play nicely in the sandbox. Be respectful, and we will all enjoy the community of the chat. Yes, yes. Now moving right along, moving right along. So yeah, the commentator, she had that microphone, she talking and she trying to get the engagement and talk about some of the plays and the the most impactful plays that happened. And she putting that microphone over there in his face. Let me tell y'all something. Child, y'all, Joe was cutting up that turkey. Joe was carving that turkey. He was carving that turkey real, real good and passing around. Anybody that wanted some. And you know how they do. They put all them legs on that turkey. I know that turkey looked like it was good and juicy. I know mine was, y'all. Shout out to Butterball. Can I give a shout out? Shout out to Butterball Turkey because that turkey was so good and juicy. Child, I had no disappointing pieces of that turkey. That turkey breast, I carved on the turkey breast side. Even the turkey breast side was juicy. Hey, y'all. What's your favorite? Somebody say, what is your favorite sweet? Well, I ate a little piece of apple pie. I was sharing earlier, y'all, before you got in, I guess. I was eating me a little apple pie with coffee this morning. I said, is it all right with y'all that I ate apple pie with coffee? Because sometimes after a holiday, you got all these leftovers and all these desserts. And I was gonna cook a traditional breakfast, y'all, but I'm not gonna lie to my sparklers. I said I was gonna get up and cook me some eggs, some bacon, and little waffles or whatever. But I saw that apple pie looking over there at me, and it was looking so good. It was golden brown, and I cut me a slice of apple pie. I ain't gonna lie. Is that all right with y'all? Mm-hmm. But y'all ain't even asked me in the chat the score of the Cincinnati Bengals in Baltimore. Y'all did not even ask me the score. Look, I'm pretending my highlight is the microphone now, y'all, because the commentator, she was trying to interview Joe Burrows yesterday. Joe was more concerned about carving that turkey and passing it out to the players than he was trying to get into that interview. Hello, it's like that sometimes. They don't play the good game. They got a good old turkey in front of them. Let them have some turkey first before y'all put that microphone up like this. Y'all in their faces with the microphone like that. Can they breathe? They just play the game. They sweating and it's a turkey. They want to celebrate. Let them get a and then put the microphone in there. See, I got to give them microphone lessons 101. I know they interview all day long, but this was a different occasion. It was Thanksgiving. Let them be great. Hey, goes. Hey, goes. All right now. Uh-huh. Hey, Ghost. Now, we are always respectful. It must be some teenagers. I just thought about it. Everybody out for the week. Y'all know the kids out for the week. It might be some youngsters trying to be in my chat, and it shouldn't be. But from some of the comments, I think there's some children in this chat. Y'all find another live to go to because this is for 18 and up. So we don't have time for the knock knock jokes and y'all sidebars. So we gonna keep it pushing because my sparklers are here for a good conversation, and we talking about the NFL Thanksgiving special edition. We had 3 teams playing yesterday. So let me break this thing down. Y'all, Cincinnati Bengals, their final score was 32. Baltimore Ravens 14. And all I can tell y'all is that look on Lamar Jackson's face was a look of frustration. What y'all think happened? What happened with the game, y'all? Can somebody help me? What happened in this game that Cincinnati Bengals came out on top? I thought it was interesting. But like I said earlier, Joe Burrows, he was looking a little stiff, but I guess once he warmed up and that blood started pumping on that field, just like they were saying, some of the interviewers, as I review all my live information coming up through my NFL channel, child, yeah, that blood got to pumping, and Joe was ready to play a football game. He was ready to play, y'all. Um, Child, Lamar, he got sacked. I don't know. Lamar just appeared frustrated. Y'all get in the chat. Is it just me? Or did he have a face of frustration? I know I wasn't the only one that watched these games last night. Now, the fumbles, the sacks, and I don't know. Baltimore just did not have a good game. They did not have a good game last night. But what I thought was interesting for the winning teams last night, the winning teams were all in the 30s. Green Bay had 31 to Detroit Lions 24. The Dallas Cowboys score was 31 to Kansas City's 28. The Cincinnati Bengals 32 to Baltimore Ravens 14. So all the winning teams, they were in the 30s last night. So, shout out to Joe Burrows, because I thought that was really funny. That interview did not go off as they thought it was. They were trying to enjoy that turkey. Okay, that part right there. Now moving right along. Ooh, I got 5 minutes left, child. Y'all listen, I got 5 minutes left. We need to find out. Let me see. I think there's some games happening tonight, y'all. But you know what? Oh, before I talk about the games tonight, now the AFC North is still up for grabs. Somebody can be number one in the American Football Conference North, because at this point, the Ravens' 5 game winning streak is no more. They are not on that winning streak, and they might get bumped down, in the conference. But we're not gonna know any of this until after, this weekend. Also, the Sunday night game. So we're not gonna know the standings just yet. Okay. Um, but their winning streak is over. All right. So Baltimore is entering Sunday's game out of the playoff picture. I didn't realize that because the Ravens didn't win last night, that bumped them out the playoffs. Did y'all know this? Y'all got to get in the chat and help me out. I mean, because I thought their standing looked pretty good. So why are the Ravens out of the playoffs? They 6-6. What y'all thinking? Y'all get in this chat. Because see, the American Football Conference, the AFC as we know it, North, they still up for grabs. But what I don't understand is, why did that push them out? Now, okay, so with Baltimore entering the Sunday game out of the playoffs, seeding, the division leads up to Pittsburgh. However, the Ravens do have an opportunity to reflip the script according to the NFL, y'all. They have an opportunity. Um, Baltimore hosts Pittsburgh in week 14. So, depending upon, how they do with Pittsburgh, because they will have them up next in week 14. Now, the fans was hoping about the Joe. Child, y'all. I'm back. Are y'all here? I know I froze on the screen. I had to take a very important call. It was regarding Mom Knows Best. It was no sound. Can you hear me now? And can you hear me now? Because even my microphone right here is not going. Somebody get in the chat. Can you all hear me right? Can you all hear me now? Oh, the timer is going. You said no sound. So let's see what's happening. Mute, and I'm here. But I guess it was no sound because I had a FaceTime coming in. But I sent the message. Wild card position. Ravens are the Ravens are in the wild card position. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you for letting me know, because I was trying to figure that out. Now, somebody said that there was no sound. Can you all hear me now? I'm trying to see what's happening. Somebody let me know in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, can somebody in the chat say there is sound? Because I'm not sure. Rob said earlier there was no sound. Can somebody tell me if there's sound or not? The last comment was there was no sound. Y'all put a thumbs up in the chat, or even in the like button if y'all can hear me, because I don't know if you can hear me or not hear me, my friends. I'm sitting at can you all hear me? Y'all get in the chat. Can you all hear me? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if my net. Rashad, can you go on my live and see if you hear me? My sparklers are saying there's no sound. I need you to go on, log into YouTube and go to my live while I'm on now. Tell me if you hear me from your phone. They're saying there's no sound. I'm trying to work out technical difficulties. I'm going to see if my nephew can help me with this and see if he can hear me on the live. Ravens are in the wild card position. That's all I got. If you guys can hear me, can y'all put a thumbs up in the chat? You can hear me? Y'all, my nephew said he can hear me. Oh, somebody put a like in the chat. They can hear me. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back in business because somebody said there was no sound. I hope they didn't move away because I wanted to get into the conversation about somebody said go Pittsburgh Steelers. Because you know what? The Pittsburgh Steelers actually, they can move up to number one. And because the Ravens, they're saying they're not in position anymore. They said that they are 6-6 and their chances okay. But thank you, Rob, for explaining. They're going to be a wild card because I wasn't understanding that. So the playoff picture, as we're getting closer and closer now, because we're going into week 13, week 14. This is still week 13. Let me see. Wait, this is let me see, because Chicago plays Philadelphia. Hold on. Is this right? Today at 3 p.m. Another game. Wow. It say 3 o'clock today. The Chicago Bears. Oh, Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles are playing. Both teams are 8-3. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. Hey, hey Mario, how you doing? Wish you luck for your music channel. Okay, Mark. All right, you better put did you put your music channel in the chat? Let us know. Put your music channel in the chat now. But this game, both teams are 8-3. The kickoff is at 3 o'clock today. They're gonna play in Philadelphia at Lincoln Financial Field. So now y'all know I'm a tune in. I'm glad that I'm on now to let y'all know what the lineup is gonna be. I'm glad to let y'all know that the game is gonna be gaming. So we got a good game coming up, y'all. 3 o'clock. Uh-huh. So that'll be interesting. Mm, 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 mm. Let me look at the AFC North. See, because now I'm nosy. Inquiry minds want to know, y'all. So now I got to hop in. It says sing Whitney. Mario, you want me to sing Whitney? Hey, my friend. Hey, Brittany. Now, sometimes I can carry a tune and sometimes I cannot carry a tune. So I don't know what day it is for me to try to sing Whitney now. Whitney's got that voice that nobody else, has. She just had a different standard of a voice now. Oh, I know one I can sing. No. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. That's it, because my voice is a little tired. I talked all day yesterday. So my voice might be cracking a little bit, y'all. But I gave y'all a little taste. Now, I had to be nosy. I had to come over here to the AFC North Conference lineup, and guess what? So, because the Ravens lost last night, Pittsburgh is in the number one spot for the AFC North. We got the Ravens sitting at number 2. Now, Cincinnati is sitting at number 3, followed by the Cleveland Browns. So, yeah. So we playing musical chairs right now. So Pittsburgh is back on top. Y'all know I like to be nosy and see what's going on. So that's where we are right now. That's the standing. And then we got Chicago Bears and Philadelphia tonight. So I say all that to say, I think the game today at 3 is going to be a real, real good game. Uh-huh. What's up, Dope? How you doing? How y'all doing, my friends? On this fantastic Friday? Bruce is in the building. Go Colts. Let me see what the Colts, let me see where the Colts are. Y'all want me to, y'all know I don't mind doing roll call on the AFC conference. Let me go ahead and do roll call. Is that all right with y'all? Y'all know I give y'all a good roll call. So the AFC East right now. This is the standing right now as of Friday, okay? November 28th. You know, things going to change. You know, we got Sunday football coming up too. The Patriots are number one for the AFC East, followed by the Bills. Then we got the Miami Dolphins and New York Jets. Okay, that's the AFC North. I'm sorry, AFC East. I'm looking at my chat. So I already went over the AFC North. Now the AFC South coming in number one. I see you, my friend, Bruce. Y'all number one in the AFC South right now, followed by the Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars are number two. Texans number three. And the Titans are last, number four. Moving right along, moving right along. The AFC West coming in first. In the AFC West, we got the Broncos all day, y'all. Hello, Bronco fans. The Chargers are second. The Kansas City Chiefs are three. And the Raiders are in last place, four. Now, the NFC. All right, the National Football Conference. Now, the NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles are still in the number one spot, followed by the Dallas Cowboys, number two. We got the Washington Commanders, number three, and the New York Giants, number four. All right, now, moving into the NFC North. The Chicago Bears coming in, number one. Go, Chicago! Chicago Bears, I got to give y'all props. Y'all doing the doggone thing, Chicago. Y'all number one in the NFC North, followed by Green Bay. Number three is Detroit Lions, and last is the Vikings. Now I thought the Vikings were doing good. They might go up the rankings. You know, they were doing good at one point, but y'all they 4-7 right now. So I don't know about that. No, no, no. That, you know, when the season first started, it looked like the Vikings was gonna shake something. I thought the Vikings was gonna shake something. But shout out to Isaiah Rogers with the Vikings. Y'all got to get y'all some more W's in the building, though. Y'all got to get y'all some W's in the building. Moving right along, moving right along. NFC South. My Buccaneers are back on the top. The standings right now, we back up top. We are number one right thus far, followed by the Carolina Panthers are number two, Atlanta Falcons number three, and the Saints number four last. Okay, moving right along, moving right along. The NFC West, y'all. Here we go. Roll call for the NFC West. We've got the Rams, number one. Ooh, the Rams are 9-2. The Rams only lost two games. Oh, the Rams are looking real, real good. Ooh, child. That's what they got. They standings are looking mighty nice. We got the Seattle Seahawks, number two. We got the 49ers, number three, and we got the Arizona Cardinals, last is number four. Ooh. Don't be talking about my Buccaneers. Yeah, the Vikings hurting, my friend. Yeah, Marlon, the Vikings hurting now. They did look good when the season started off, but what happened? The Vikings, they went left. And it's the Buccaneers, because my Buccaneers are number one. Don't hate on the Buccaneers now. Y'all know I rock with my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't be getting in y'all feelings. We back number one in the NFC South. Hello. Let me clock that. Let me clock it. Y'all see it. Reporting live, reporting out live. Now, this is Green Eye Sparkle, baby. And let me clock that T. We are number one in the NFC South. So don't be trying to hate on my Buccaneers now. So I gave y'all the rundown. That was the rundown of the conference standings for the NFC and the AFC. We got a good game at 3 o'clock. I'll be watching. And since today Friday, yeah, I don't know if I'm coming on Sunday. I might just wait to do my Monday moment thoughts. I think I'll wait to do. We'll see how the vibe is. But I sure enjoyed rocking with my sparklers. Y'all know y'all all right with me, my sparklers. This is Green Eye Sparkle, baby. This was episode number 44. Y'all show some love. This was number 44. Yes. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Voice might be a little tired, all the cooking and, hanging out and eating good food yesterday. Talked all day, all night, so my voice might be a little tired, but I appreciate the compliments. And I appreciate you all rocking with Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show, the 44th episode. And with that being said, before I log off, if you all find it in y'all hearts to hit that like button, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. Hey, Kitty Giggle. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Anybody that's still in my live, if y'all forgot to hit that like button, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. And on this note, I wish you all a fantastic Friday. I know some people do shopping on Friday. I haven't left my house. I don't know if I'm going shopping. We'll see. We'll see what the mood is. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all stay safe. Um Stay kind and share kindness, and yeah, and spread good cheer, because we're now moving into the Christmas or the holidays. I won't say Christmas, the winter holidays. And I look forward to seeing you guys around. I've got to check out my game. Like I said, this gonna be a good game. The Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a good game, y'all. So let me run this back over here. Oh, it logged me off on my iPad. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.